Hi everyone and welcome along. Now, I know a lot of you have winter vacations, holidays as we call them here in England, where you go away for a few weeks. Now, if you're going away for a long time and it's through the winter months, especially if it's one of those lovely cruises for 6 to 8 weeks somewhere, wow, sounds good. Well, obviously you worry about your home, don't you? What you're going to do. Worrying about it freezing up or getting a burst pipe. So what is the best thing? If you are going for a long period, then a lot of people will actually say to not only turn the water off but drain the entire system. Now what that would mean is literally to open the hot tap, run the tank right down, the cold tap as well if it's fed from a tank in a loft if you've got an F&E type system, and also to make sure that the central heating is fully drained out. And when you drain the central heating, to open all the air cocks and all the valves till every drop of water is out. Only then will you be properly safe from any damage. But that's a bit drastic, isn't it? Now, a lot of people will only go for a couple of week holiday, but it'll still be in January, could be in the winter months anyway, and would need to have that worry eliminated. Well, someone said to me, can I run the combi boiler with the water turned off? And yes, you can, and that's a good thing about them. You can still shut the water off and still run the central heating. Obviously with an F&E types, you haven't got a combi or normal boiler, you can run the heating as well and still turn your water off, because you've got a little header tank in the loft that will be full, and that will keep the central heating running for quite some time before it gets a little bit low and needs topping up again. Now I know some people that have gone away for a month or so and they run the combi, and obviously the pressure starts to drop. Now what you could do is just give the combi an extra couple of bar of pressure before you go, so it makes it extend its life, if you like, if you want to leave the heating on low. Now my suggested preference for temperatures is 14-15 degrees. Don't let the house go much lower. A lot of people say, oh, just rely on the thermostat. Well, that doesn't come on until 5 degrees and it doesn't really do much. I would tend to want to keep a little bit more heat in the house if possible. Even 14 and 15 is quite low, but it will obviously stop you from freezing up and having any problems at all. So that is just one that I get asked about. Can we run the boiler with the water off? Well, yes, luckily you can. Obviously it costs you more to do that. That's why if you're going away for 3 months or so through the winter, then you might want to save money by draining it all down as I suggested. But obviously if you do that, when you get back, you do have the problem of filling it all up again and hoping that you don't get any airlocks. Yeah, the bane of plumbers' lives, believe me. Okay, that's it then. Just another little quick simple one, help you guide you through these winter months. And all you lucky people that are going away on cruises and such lovely things like that. I could just do a Caribbean now. Anyway, that's it from me. All my vids, you know where to go. Derek from 33. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.